He also went directly to Coca-Cola's headquarters, proposing to print the Coke logo on McDonald's paper cups in exchange for financial support. But when he told the McDonald brothers, they flatly refused. The brothers wanted to build their own brand, not promote someone else's. Kroc turned to networking, attending social events, meeting wealthy investors, and doing everything he could to convince them to believe in his dream. After much effort, a few finally agreed to invest. But new conflicts erupted during store construction. Kroc wanted to add a basement and extra grills to boost efficiency, but the brothers firmly opposed, demanding architectural approval first. They had strict standards for layout and design, compromising on nothing when it came to quality. Kroc grew increasingly impatient. He only wanted to accelerate expansion, with one side chasing profit and the other insisting on perfection. Their partnership became increasingly tense. Despite this, after months of difficult preparation, Kroc's first franchise McDonald's finally opened. Just as he predicted, long lines formed outside. He personally oversaw every detail, determined to maintain food quality. But as more franchise locations opened, problems multiplied. When Kroc inspected one franchise, he was furious. The menu was disorganized, the restaurant was filthy, and the hamburgers tasted terrible. He stormed into the store and shouted at the investor, "Why aren't you following company standards?" But to these franchisees, fast food only needed speed. Quality didn't matter. Though furious, Kroc could do nothing. One day at the office, Kroc met a stubborn salesman who refused to leave the lobby until he made a sale. Watching him, Kroc saw his younger self. He suddenly realized only those desperate to succeed could truly seize opportunities. So he hired the man as a franchise owner. His choice proved correct. The man was meticulous about every kitchen detail, and his wife carefully maintained the store's image, making the location a great success. Using the same approach, Kroc recruited more capable franchisees. Working together, they drove explosive growth for McDonald's. In just a few months, Ray Kroc rose to fame in the industry, receiving praise and admiration wherever he went. But as McDonald's expanded, financial problems worsened. He had to repay loans and share profits with the McDonald brothers. The more money they made, the more his ambition grew. He called the brothers, demanding a higher share of profits. When refused, a fierce argument erupted. To make matters worse, banks began demanding overdue loan payments. Kroc tried explaining his business was expanding rapidly, but the banks still refused to extend deadlines. With no assets left to mortgage, he was trapped. Just then, a young financial consultant overheard his predicament. As Kroc left the bank, the man chased after him, handed over his card, and offered to help. Kroc had no idea this chance encounter would completely change his fate in McDonald's. The man would soon uncover a shocking secret, one that would not only push the McDonald brothers out of the company they'd founded, but also rewrite Ray Kroc's life entirely.